Good morning, student. Myself, Sri K.D. Borsisar, a biology subject teacher. In last lecture, we will see some concept like outbreeding devices or contrivances, pollen-pistil interaction, artificial hybridization. Today, we will see some more concept like double fertilization, significance of double fertilization. Now let us start first concept, fertilization. What is fertilization? Fertilization is one of the process in which fusion of haploid male gamete with haploid female gamete to form zygote, such process called as fertilization. Male gamete haploid fuse with female gamete haploid to form a diploid cell. Zygote diploid cell undergoes some developmental stages to form embryo. So this is the simple way of fertilization. But in angiosperm show special type of fertilization known as double fertilization. So we will study the double fertilization process. What is double fertilization? What is double fertilization? It is also one of the process in which fusion of one haploid male gamete with haploid female gamete called as egg to form diploid zygote, and one haploid male gamete fuse with diploid secondary nucleus to form primary endosperm nucleus. Such process called as double fertilization. So in double fertilization, here clearly seen two events takes place. Number one, first one is syngamy. One male gamete fuse with egg cell to form zygote. Such process called as syngamy. Second event, triple fusion. One gamete fuse with secondary nucleus to form primary endosperm nucleus, triploid fusion. So syngamy and triple fusion together called as double fertilization. And double fertilization is a unique feature of angiosperm, main characteristic feature of angiosperm, because such process takes place only in angiosperm. Now, no doubt it is very complex mechanism how occurs. Here we see in simply, this is the male gametophyte, consists of tube, pollen tube, contain two male gametes, thin cytoplasm, and it degenerative sterile nature tube nucleus seen. Now here seen, this is the carpel, consists of stigma style ovary. Inside the ovary contain ovule, develop a mature embryo sac, consist of three antipodal cells are present at chalazial end and three cells present at micropylar end known as egg apparatus, centrally placed egg and laterally two synergids. So in double fertilization, male gametophyte pollen tube enter into the ovule, then into the embryo sac through synergids, release two male gamete, bring double fertilization process. Release two male gametes, one gamete fuse with egg cell to form zygote called as syngamy. Remaining second male gamete fuse with secondary nucleus to form primary endosperm nucleus. So embryos, zygote and primary endosperm nucleus are the two events shown in double fertilization. So such double fertilization is first discovered one of the scientists known as Navas-Chin, who discovered double fertilization process. Navas-Chin is one of the scientists discovered double fertilization process. Double fertilization process first seen in liliaceous plant like Lilium and Fritillaria. So Lilium and Fritillaria is also remember, because the question is asked sometime in which plant show first time double fertilization process seen by Navas-Chin, Lilium and Fritillaria. Now we will detail discuss how double fertilization occurs in flowering angiospermic plant. Now the first step is here seen. This is carpel, consists of stigma, style and ovary. Inside the ovary contain ovule and ovule contain embryo sac or female gametophyte mature condition seen here. At the time of pollination, two-celled pollen grain deposited on the stigma from anther. Inside the pollen grain contain two cells, one vegetative cell and one generative cell. Now at that time stigma secrete watery sugary fluid. Such watery sugary fluid is absorbed pollen grain and swell itself to form a small tube known as pollen tube. You know that inside the pollen tube contain two nuclei seen, generative nucleus and tube nucleus in the pollen tube. Now such pollen tube is grow inside the styler canal, to ovary up to micropylar end of ovule. Inside pollen tube contain generative cell undergoes mitotic division to form two male gametes, and itself tube nucleus disintegrate because its function only grow the pollen tube. So at the time of pollen tube reaches micropylar end of ovule, at that time pollen tube nucleus disintegrate. Now the entry of pollen tube in the ovule in angiospermic plant show different ways, sometimes seen three ways. Number one, first porogamy. What is porogamy? It is one of the process in which pollen tube enter into the ovule through micropyle. Such process called as porogamy. Here a diagrammatic representation figure seen. This is the pollen tube and micropylar end. So pollen tube enter through micropyle in the ovule. Such process called as porogamy. Enter through micropyle is one of the way. Second, chalazogamy. Pollen tube enter in the ovule through chalazal part. Such process called as chalazogamy. Here clearly seen, pollen tube enter through chalazal part into the ovule. So it is called as chalazogamy. And number third, known as mesogamy. What is mesogamy? Pollen tube enter into the ovule through integument. Such process called as mesogamy. Here clearly seen, pollen tube enter through integuments into the ovule, so it is called as mesogamy. So porogamy, chalazogamy, mesogamy. Seen this all the way, pollen tube enter into the ovule, but most of seen the process porogamy, rarely seen chalazogamy and mesogamy. You know that pollen tube reaches at the micropylar end of ovule. At that time, pollen tube guide synergids present in the embryo sac. Inside the synergid contain filiform apparatus guide to the pollen tube. So pollen tube enter in the synergid, and synergid cytoplasm release two male gamete. So at that time the synergid become burst. So released two pollen grains is bring double fertilization process. Now here one of the process is seen, non-motile pollen grain transfer up to female, non-motile male gamete transfer up to female gamete by halopollen tube. Such process called as siphonogamy. So siphonogamy is one of the event seen in double fertilization, because you know that non-motile male gametes are not transferred from one place to another place. It transfer through pollen tube up to female gamete. So it is called as siphonogamy. After release two male gamete in the embryo sac, one male gamete fuse with egg cell to form diploid zygote. Such process called as syngamy. Here syn, this is the egg, and fuse with the male gamete to form zygote. After zygote, it convert into embryo. Now the second male gamete fuse with secondary nucleus to form primary endosperm nucleus. This is called as triple fusion. So syngamy and triple fusion are together called as double fertilization. You know, syngamy develop zygote, triple fusion develop primary endosperm nucleus. Syngamy, zygote is convert into embryo. Triple fusion, primary endosperm nucleus is convert into endosperm. So syngamy and triple fusion is together called as double fertilization. Here we clearly seen how double fertilization occurs in angiospermic flowering plant. Now we see some detailed stages of double fertilization. Here seen, this is the embryo sac, consists of antipodal cells and egg apparatus. In egg apparatus, this is the egg and two synergids. This one is pollen tube, contain generative cell and tube nucleus. After that, tube nucleus contain generative cell, divide to form two male gametes. These two male gametes are released in the synergids. and released two male gametes bring double fertilization, one fuse with egg to form zygote called as syngamy, one fuse with secondary nucleus to form primary endosperm nucleus. Here clearly seen in different stages of double fertilization. We also seen some diagrammatic representation structure. You know, pollen grains transfer from anther deposited on stigma during the pollination. Such pollen grain germinate on the stigma to form pollen tube. Inside the pollen tube contain two male gametes and a tube nucleus. Seen, this is the pollen tube grow inside the styler canal. Growing pollen tube is inside the styler canal to ovary up to ovule. Micropylar end inside the embryo sac present. Synergids enter two male gamete through pollen tube, bring double fertilization. Syngamy and triple fusion is seen in double fertilization to form a double fertilization process complete. So we will see in here clear diagrammatic representation in double fertilization. Look here, animated structure of double fertilization. This is a one angiospermic flower. During pollination, pollen grain lies on the stigma. Such pollen grain has two-celled structure. Its outermost layer, known as exine, is made by sporopollenin. Inside the exine, intine layer seen. At some places, exine very thin area, germ pore seen. Inside the intine contain two cells, one small cell known as generative cell. Generative cell divide to form two male gamete. Pollen cell is grow to form pollen tube. This is embryo sac female gametophyte. At chalazal end, three cells are located known as antipodal cells. Centrally placed two polar nuclei called as diploid nucleus. At micropolar end, centrally placed egg and laterally two synergids are together called as egg apparatus, and this is the micropyle. So during the pollination, pollen grain lies on the stigma, germinate, it form tube formation. Tube grow inside the styler canal, contain two nucleus, one generative nucleus and vegetative nucleus. Generative nucleus undergoes mitosis to form two male gametes. Vegetative nucleus is specially for grow the pollen tube. When pollen tube reaches at the micropylar end, it becomes degenerate. So here one more time, this is the pollen tube enter into the ovule, maybe through micropyle, chalaza, integument, respectively porogamy, chalazogamy, mesogamy. When pollen tube enter inside the ovule, synergid cytoplasm released two male gamete, one fuse with egg cell to form diploid zygote called as syngamy. Another one is fused with secondary nucleus to form triple fusion, so syngamy and triple fusion are together called as double fertilization. Now, what are the significance of double fertilization? Double fertilization is a unique feature of angiosperm because such type of fertilization only seen in angiospermic plant, not seen in algae, bryophyta, pteridophyta, gymnosperm. So double fertilization is one of the unique feature, main characteristic feature of angiosperm. In this process, both male gametes are utilized. You know that one male gamete fuse with egg cell to form zygote, and another male gamete fuse with secondary nucleus to form primary endosperm nucleus. So both male gametes are utilized during the double fertilization. Diploid zygote develop into an embryo of the seed because zygote is converted into embryo. Later on, seed develop into new plant. So double fertilization is very most important in angiospermic plant. Double fertilization initiate development of fruit from ovary as well as development of seed from ovule. You know that after fertilization, fruit is converted into ovary is converted into fruit and ovules are converted into seeds. So after double fertilization, the development of fruit process takes place, development of seed process takes place. The triploid pen means primary endosperm nucleus develop into nutritive endosperm tissue. So this nutritive endosperm tissue are responsible for development of embryo as well as seed germination process. Double fertilization is restored the diploid condition because at the time of syngamy fusion of haploid male gamete with haploid female gamete to form zygote. So diploid condition restored double fertilization process. It is also help avoid polyembryony in the ovule. Only one embryo develop due to double fertilization. After embryo formation or zygote formation, not enter any other pollen tube in the ovule. So double fertilization is avoid polyembryony condition. Now, remind today's learn topics. We learn what is double fertilization, how double fertilization occurs in flowering angiospermic plant, what are different processes occurs during double fertilization, different significance of double fertilization. Now on the basis of today's lecture, some exercise question noted here. Who discovered double fertilization process? You know that Navaschin discovered double fertilization process. Why double fertilization is unique feature of angiosperm? Double fertilization process occurs only in angiospermic plants, so it is unique feature or main characteristic feature of angiosperm. Explain the term chalazogamy. It is a process in which entry of pollen grain in the ovule through chalaza part, such process called as chalazogamy. Difference between syngamy and triple fusion. You know that syngamy means one male gamete fuse with egg cell to form zygote. Such process called as syngamy. Another male gamete fuse with secondary nucleus to form primary endosperm nucleus called as triple fusion. Name the plant in that first discovered double fertilization process. You know that Lilium and Fritillaria are the plant in that first discovered fertilization process. Here one MCQ question noted: in angiosperm, endosperm is formed by due to polar nuclei and male gametes, free nuclear division of megaspore, synergids and male gametes. The correct answer is polar nuclei and male gamete, because polar nuclei means secondary nucleus fuse with male gamete to form primary endosperm nucleus. After that it develop into endosperm. If you like the video, then you can subscribe my channel, tap bell icon and like the video. If any doubt about today's lecture, mention in comment box. Thank you.